Now here is the second sort of difficulty that we run into with regard to our current definition of valid. And we can get it by thinking about whether this argument is valid. Richard Legum is bald, therefore the interior angles of a triangle are equal to 180 degrees. Now, for those of us who are a little bit math phobic, we have to understand something, that the interior angles of a triangle are equal to 180 degrees is something that we call a mathematical truth, or sometimes it's called a logical truth or necessary truth. So the idea is it's impossible for that conclusion to be false. However, what's odd about this argument is my not having a hair on my head, or very few, does not lead logically to that conclusion. Nonetheless, it's not possible for the premise to be true and the conclusion false, because it's not possible that number two, the conclusion, is false. But ask yourself, is there a logically strong connection between the premise and the conclusion? And I think everybody, at least everybody in his right mind, says it's pretty clear that there isn't this strong connection. And anytime we have something that's true by definition, like that conclusion, it's a truth of logic. It's a necessary truth. So our definition of validity in our method is going to work pretty well, but it's not going to be able to work in certain cases like the ones that we've just described. So what I'm going to suggest is there might be another way of looking at validity, a second way of looking at validity, which is going to help us understand and help us move us along the line of understanding what validity is and what constitutes that good connection, that logically strong connection between premises and a conclusion.